Hey everybody, this is Kevin Crouch with Ellis County Weather, and I wanted to take advantage of the parking garage here in Waxahachie. There's a beautiful view of downtown Waxahachie right behind me, and I kind of love this spot. The sunsets here are pretty great. When you got a beautiful sunset right there behind the courthouse or behind one of these historic buildings. It's a nice spot, and I kind of needed to stay closer to home today. I got a lot I've got to do before this upcoming week, but I at least wanted to give you a bit of a view as we talk about this forecast. Now, I do want to, well, before I get into that, because I've got a lot to talk about, this is, of course, sponsored by KTX Transport from right here in Waxahachie, right here in Ellis County, and business is booming. I checked with DJ today, and he said that there's not a whole lot more to say other than the fact that they are busy, incredibly busy, and so, you know, the logistics business, the trucking and shipping and those kind of things, a lot of unprecedented challenges going on right now, but KTX Transport is staying busy. They're staying right in the thick of things, and so to learn more about them, go to shipktx.com. See if they have any positions they're still hiring for, opportunities for you to get in on that, and help DJ bring some money right back here to Texas, right here to Ellis County, and just an overall, he's a great guy and a great business to get involved in. And like I've said before, holidays are coming up, so he's going to be gearing up for that as well. But go check out their website, go check out their Facebook page, and I'm sure as we get closer to the holidays and things start ramping up, he can give me more specifics about what it is they're doing. Of course, they operate here in the United States as well as around the world, so they're always doing a lot of work, and I really appreciate DJ for sponsoring this segment. So, obviously, there's a lot of loud cars in Waxahachie as well. But I want to talk about the forecast because obviously last week was a bit of a bust as far as the forecast was concerned. I mean, what in the world happened there? So what caused the forecast to be a little bit different than what we expected? We expected a fairly rainy week. And of course, it kept missing us. I posted a graphic from the National Weather Service earlier today where it showed that it almost like, okay, I get it. It looked like it split, right? And people talk to me about that all the time. Everybody, you know, everybody basically uses their house as where it splits, or some, I know my neighbor uses, you know, Granbury, that area. Some folks say Hillsboro. Some folks say like Cedar Hill, something or other. So, you know, there's a lot of different ways that people say that these storms tend to split and miss Ellis County. But man, you look at the graphic and we were not the lucky ones in terms of rainfall for this past week. And what happened was the system that we were watching, the stationary front, those kind of things, was a little further west. And sometimes those very small changes in the forecast can make all the difference. But I can tell you that this week's forecast is much more straightforward, much more simple. Unfortunately, it has changed for the warmer, right? We're all excited for those cooler temperatures, and this week is going to be a little bit warmer, but the nice thing is it's going to be sunny. So, I mean, you know, I'll take a nice few, you know, nice sunny days. As I've said before, fall tends to be kind of our rainier season, right? So take in the sunshine when you can, and yeah, it's going to be a little warmer this week, unfortunately, but hey, take advantage of the warmth while you can. So whatever you like to do in warm weather, whatever that means for you, do those things now, because late October is usually when things start to switch, right? We start actually getting cold. Seems like it's been the last few Halloweens have been pretty chilly as well. So keep that in mind. So here's the forecast for this week. We're going to start off pretty much the way we're going to stay. Monday, sunny skies with highs in the mid-80s. Monday night, clear, lows in the upper 50s. Again, we're getting into that pattern where we have clear skies at night, so the warmth that comes in during the day is all going to lift away and it's going to be cooler. So these are the kind of the times, you know, when you put on a sweater in the morning before the sun has really heated things up, and then in the afternoon you're shedding it and going, what happened here? You know, it's going to be cool overnight and in the mornings, then it's going to be warm during the day and in the afternoon. So we're kind of in that pattern right now. Tuesday, sunny skies with highs in the mid-80s. Tuesday night, again, clear with lows in the upper 50s. Wednesday, sunny, highs in the mid-80s. Wednesday night, clear with lows right around 60 degrees. So we start warming up then a little bit. Thursday, will be sunny with highs in the upper 80s. Thursday night, sunny. Thursday night, clear rather, with lows in the low 60s. Friday, sunny with highs around 90 degrees. So we're starting to warm up a little bit. And then when we get into the weekend, it's going to be warm then as well. We're looking right around 90 degrees, maybe some low 90s. And we'll have to wait and see if possibly next week, maybe we can get some cooler air in this area. So overall, sunny and warm. Thankfully, it's not going to be terribly hot. We're not going to be getting anywhere close to the century point or anything, but it is going to be warm for October. And there is a tree over here that looks like it's turning some fall colors. So we're getting there. We're not going to be quite as cool as I expected to be this week. But the good news is that we will be cooling down before too terribly long. And there's been a lot of talk about what the Farmer's Almanac says and these kind of things. And generally right now, from what I can tell, the consensus is that it could be another cold winter, but some are saying a more mild winter. So we'll have to wait and see. I try not to forecast too far out because as you saw last week, forecasts can be a mess. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. But stay tuned this week for some exciting developments for Ellis County weather. We got some really neat things happening that I cannot wait to share with you. I can't say much right now. Be watching this week as some great things are coming to Ellis County weather. Nothing's changing per se, but some really neat improvements and opportunities coming up. So thank you so much. Stay tuned. I'll see you soon.